Bloody hell. There's lorries delivering on a bank holiday. That's a bank holiday, mate. Hell is going on? Are we sure it's a bank holiday? How many trolleys you got, mate? Up there on that glass there, boy. Up there. I can't believe they're delivering on a bloody bank holiday, look. You won't find me. I reckon, hold on, I've just got to get me 360 up and running. It's a rare beast, isn't it, boys? Cheap. Got it off eBay. That's an old version, but that'll be alright. We're off. Can't believe there's bloody lorries. That looked like he's been somewhere before. That's what I do for a living, look. Within the realms of Bacton. I don't know if my old camera's going to be alright there, do you reckon? I reckon we're going to hit the back roads today, Dave.
I think so, yeah.
Right, let's go. I'm not going to tell you where we're going, I'm going to surprise you. Anyhow. She's a waving. She's looking for her boy Barry, I reckon. I don't think that is it? Or is it? Don't know. Anyway, you might have gathered I've got a new toy. It's not on at this angle. Yeah, I've been debating whether to do it, and you see so many others using them. And that's just that footage, like, I like that look of like a drone following you at the front, you know. So that's a Insta 1R, so that's not a new thing, it's second hand off eBay. Got it from a lovely gentleman in Londinian, and I downloaded the studio, the Insta 360 studio app last night and had a little play, and that is that video what I put out late last night. Come out alright, doesn't it? That's a groovy old thing. The editing app in the studio, the Insta studio, is basically the same as CapCut, the one I use for these videos, normal videos. So I mean, I was 80% there with the editing. That's just fixing your position, and you know, that'll come. But it's just an extra, it's an extra layer, isn't it, for yours and mine enjoyment. So this is Monday the 26th I believe. Yesterday, got all my gear on morning, so got all my gear on, then it pissed down with rain. But I was only going to go out and get me lettuce and bread for next week. You know how I like trees. Trees, whoa there. Murray's on guard duty. Oh, he's letting us go. Thank you, boy! We've got a bit of a phenomenon in, I don't know if that's... I see where there was one tree at Grunsborough, and I've seen two together somewhere, but I can't remember. That was last week. But it's these caterpillars. They've absolutely took over a tree, ate all the leaves, so the tree is totally bare. And then, you know, the white stuff you have at Halloween, what you'd shove over everything, it looks like that. So it's down to these oh, we've got a bit of rooting trouble, I think. It's looks like Halloween, with the whole tree is covered in this like white cobweb. Oh, that sounded quite powerful, didn't it? We're getting close. We're just gone past Weybridge Pits. And we're on the Halesworth Road. Oh, corners. Do you know what? I'm starting to fucking get hard on for corners. I used to be a bit scared of them when I was a youth. But now I've retrained my brain to work correctly around corners, which is easy. I've got a video for that. If you'd like to go through my library, telling you all about it. Like a bell end. But no, I really... I want to go to Snetterton. I want to get angry with something around the corners, do you know what I mean? On a lovely hot, dry day with sticky tyres. I reckon I could be the next James Hillier, you know. The next Pocket Rocket. Just look at the technique, huh? It's to die for, isn't it? I just want to drag my knee down. Oh dear, we still haven't found one of them white trees yet. I was talking to Dave while we were waiting for them to sort themselves out to where to go. We were at Saxton, so we were only going through, looking for Dennington, through Dennington. A lot of bikes there. We should call in on the way back, I should imagine. There must have been, good hell boy, there must have been 20 bikes there, I reckon. If not a few less. Come on, where's these white trees? Isn't that a bloody rumbling, isn't it? I speak about it. We're still looking for a purple nut, aren't we? No, that ain't one, that is a Prunus. Prunus nigra, that was. That was a cow in the field. No. Anyway, we've got 2 miles until we get there. We're going to Metfield, the Met Cafe at Metfield for breakfast. It's now currently 10:54, Monday the 26th of May. Payday next week, isn't it, boss? Yeah, I spent a lot of money this month. Cameras, fork oil in Cheatham Moor, is it, lads? I got the old model, 14 quid for a litre. Only wanted 720 cc's. That's the same as millilitres, lads. So little under 3/4 of a litre in each fork. I tell you what, it does make a difference though. You look, they don't dive as quick as they did. One fork oil, the colour of it was grey, like bloody the Thames. If you stirred up the Thames in London, the River Thames, that's what sort of colour, horrible grey colour. And then out of one fork leg, that was that had a sort of burn look, not look to it, but colour to it, you know, that sort of browny, reddy brown colour. So I reckon in the past somebody has either changed one fork oil and didn't bother about the other, but of course we done the right thing and done them both, mate, for the sake of, I got a kit with 1 litre of oil for 31 quid off eBay. Yes, didn't send the grease though, so we had to shout out for some grease. Luckily Chris across the road with the GF the BMW, he had some, but he's a good old boy. We're always passing bits and pieces over the courtyard. 30. See, you might see one of them. We'll just hang on because we're nearly there now. I'll cut a bit out if I'm waffling too much. No, we're here, look. Here we go. I recognise it from Granville, Google. Here we are, look. Breakfast served all day, mate. Oh, loose chippens. Let's park down there. They think, oh, I'm going to get in there first before all them bikers. Bike my dike. Getting tight, Dave. Up there. Hey! That settled the old fork seals. Good run, good run. Triumph. Triumph. Harley Davidson. Do you want to come in here? Triumph, Kawasaki, Indian. You ain't shy of putting that in the corners, are you?
No.
Does that feel quite nice because of the big tyre?
It's just harder work to get at the corner, but
yeah,
smooth.
Yeah, force it in there a little bit. Good ride, Dave, good ride. You alright? What a good breakfast. Bloody loud, isn't it? Beep, 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 beep. We're there. That was good. Nice place, nice place. It's only working out of a little kitchen. You had to walk through the kitchen, through the fire sales department to get to the toilet. Working out of this little kitchen. You done well, actually. I think there's 12, 13, 14 of us. Gloves. Somebody's dropped some gloves. This is the medieval hamlet of Metfield. Morning. This is the stores, which originally was that's the old post office, because that's it. Right. I think the plan is we're going to visit a joint near Darsham, the old Happy Eater, you know the one, Boogie. I think we're going there, and if that's too busy or not quite up to scratch, we're going to head to the Neat House, Stennington, on the green. We come past there earlier. There was, oh, I said it in an earlier episode of this marvellous, somebody's got a little scrambled track there, look. Anyhow, who? I'll bring you back. Whoa. We only got to go down here a smidge. Here, the Haywood Farm. Bit busy, isn't it? Let's get it. Look a bit busy. Fantastic day again. What's time now? 2 o'clock. That place we just stopped at used to be the Happy Eater. I remember Mark Snell's mum used to be manager there. Blimey. As we come through the late to middle Ice Age town of Darsham. This was the first railway crossing in this area. Oh, the antique shop is shut. You used to go there, didn't you, Paul? Well, what a great morning. Weather's been a lot drier, in freezing cold, boy. It's been a long old winter, so I'll put up with days like this, boy. That don't worry me. A bit of wind and grey sky. We're dry and warm, so is tapping away, look, she is. So with that, Just remember, like I've said before, when the lights go down, it's just an empty stage. Okay. See you, lovely people, on the next one. This has been a Bell End production by Triple Dave.